Yeah, I'm currently in a love triangle. I like this guy, and this guy likes me. No. I like this guy, and this guy likes nobody, and nobody likes me. Yeah! This is out of tune, isn't it? Do we want to tune this up here? Why not? Let's tune this up. We'll tune it up here. It just takes a minute. Get that A in the green. Get that D a little greener, like the smell of money. Honey, get that G tuned up there, and get that B right on course, and get the E. Come on, E, you can do it, E. That's more like it. Yeah, now we're in tune. Ah, come on. Come on here, man. I was sitting beside my guy. Yeah, my guy friend. You know, I'm struggling. For some reason, I'm having a tough time doing this today. It's almost like I'm seeing double and hearing double and not a clue what's going on. So I was going to tell you I'm sitting beside my guy friend. And I said, I love you. And he said, is that you or the beer talking? And I said, it's me talking to my beer. That didn't get me any points, I suppose. I'm a loner, really, the truth is. I'd like to have somebody in my life, but I'm a loner. Some of us are loners. Maybe I'm broken. Maybe I'm mended. Maybe I'm super glued together. I don't know. Maybe I'm like Silly Putty or a Slinky going down a stair. Yeah, I remember I had this Ford Police Interceptor, 4 on the floor. Quadrajet, you could drop a $50 down to. Mechanical linkage, gangster white wall tires. Pause traction, dual speed rear end. You could lay strips of rubber. Oh, it was a hot rod. It was a muscle car. It was originally a police interceptor, a police car. I wonder how many criminals sat in the back seat of that one. Had a souped up engine and, well, man, I could rev that engine up on the tachometer. I'd pour bleach on the racing slicks and we'd go out on the street and we'd make a splash. Smoking tires, pushing the speed limit faster and faster. Them little white pills and crosses on them hills and curves. Adrenaline pumping through my vein. My pedal to the metal and the clutch was a slipping and the race was on. And then, woo, woo, woo. That's what it would sound like if you were in England. The bobbies would be coming after me, or the policeman, or the fuzz. Let's see, I'm just turning pages of my life here, because I'm operating here with some duct tape and some baling wire and some baling twine and some friction tape, but I ain't got nothing else. I got my spark gap transmitter, and I've got my cat's whisker tuned in. I got this old toilet paper roll wrapped with copper wire, and I'm using it like a rheostat and tuning in. Got a wire stretched out to the barn here, and from the barn to the outhouse, you know, that little room with the half moon on it, with an old Sears and Roebuck catalog in there with most of the pages torn out. Oh yeah, all them 427s, shaved heads and roller cammed and tuned and nitro injected, turning telephone poles into picket fences. Little white pills of liquid pleasure and them white crosses and white bicycles. Who put the curve in the road of my drag strip? Yeah, turning other pages. Oh yeah, Stooges and black coffee. Gonna swallow my pride. Flunked out of college. I guess only the gods do survive. And then I went to work on a General Motors factory assembly line. Whenever I complained about the money that I had to donate, they They say donate it or we're going to put you down in the pits and you'd have to work overhead. Oh yeah, black coffee, the suds on the beer. I got the Cy Lamba blues, assembly line sweat, and God knows where it goes when you flunk out of college. That's when you really wish you had buckled down and study instead of hanging out in the graveyard and drinking. I'm a collector, a garbage picker, a sucker for, well, you know, awesome half-broke stuff. TVs and plugs and wire and grills. Stuff I drug home and around the living room or in the barn or out in the outbuilding. Yeah, old broken alarm clocks, lacking a mainstring or a bird feeder, half eaten by squirrels. Come on, Hairman, you can do this. I know I'm having a lot of trouble today. I told you I was having a lot of trouble doing this show today. I don't know why. It's almost as if spring was on the way. You know, it's about 6 weeks off and spring will be here. I was told on Tuesday that Windham Mountain's going to close at the end of, let's see now, it's January, February. We're in February, at the end of March. Then maybe I'll go up to Gorham Mountain and do some skiing. I'm going to try out some new skis a friend gave me today. Yeah, I'll tell you about my ski equipment as long as I'm just kind of spouting off the top of my head. Let's see, my skis, I found them in the dump. We call it the Rensselaerville Mall. Always good stuff at the dump. And my ski boots came out of a trash can. The socks I bought. Now let's see. The ski pants a friend gave to me. The coat I found in a bush somewhere in Albany about 30 years ago. I don't know if somebody stole it or what, but it was tucked in a bush. What else do I wear? Oh, I wear a ski cap. I found that on the side of the road, was pulling out of a Stewart station. What else am I wearing? Gloves I got as a Christmas gift. And anyway, I guess that's about it before I totally bore you to death. Yeah. Let's get on with the shoe-do.